Hi all, how are we going? Welcome to another round of Reiki's Righteous Readings for and Righteous as always. We are continuing with the 2022 predictions, the year predictions of the year that is to come. We will be looking at every month of the year as well as an overall energy for that quarter. We are up to Libra. This will highly attain to rising signs, but also Sun, Moon and Venus. You will be able to take something from it. But please have a look at your rising sign and go for that first and then follow that by the others because there will be bits and pieces loitered throughout, but your rising is where it's at. Okay, Libra, so this will be for your year coming 2022 predictions of what is going on for the sign of Libra. Here we go. All right, Libra, let's see what's coming in for the year that is to come, the year of 2022. Sorry, the camera angles off a little bit. I'm experimenting and I am working with some new angles and shit. And some different cards because these are my cut right away that I deboarded myself, and that's crazy. Libra, please, spirits and guides were coming in for the year that is to come, the year of 2022, and I've got some sick kids today as well, so that's always adventurous. For Libra, please, rising, moon, sun, Venus placements of that sign. Apologies, Libra, please, spirits and guides, ancestors, as well as source. Please help me give clear and precise messages to our dearest, darling Libras of rising moon, sun and Venus placements here today. We are looking at the year that is to come, the year of 2022. I need one card to represent each month and an overall energy for the season. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, all right. This is going to be interesting. I can already see that. All right. For the second quarter, please, spirits and guides for Libra, the April, May and June of 2022, please. What energies do we have here? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. For the third quarter, July, August, September, please, Spirit, 2022. What do we have coming in for Libra, please, Spirit? For July, August and September's energy of 2020. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Interesting. We're seeing this, guys. Ooh. And the fourth, okay, quarter. Spirit knows what it wants to say. Wow. Every quarter has at least one major. So this tells me, Libra, that this is a massive year for you. In each month there is in a period of each quarter there will be massive changes, and I don't mean just these are going to be life changing. These are going to be fundamental things that are not only changing the current but will change the way things are going to be completely looked at for you. It's change of position, it's change of opinion, it's a change of it's a whole workup here. Let me get a sip of coffee. So Libra, coming to January of 2022, what we got? We've got Capricorn coming through, the Devil reverse. We are seeing things and what we don't like, and we are releasing, getting away from anything, deshackling from anything that's toxic, addictive, bad for us. We're just like, nah, got over that December period. We're starting a new year. Detoxification is on full Capricorn's mind on January. On Libra's mind, a sign of Capricorn in January. The February period for Libra, 3 Pentacles reverse, I don't like this. In February, you get a bit sloppy with all this. You get a bit mediocre. You start to relax on a lot of things and just let everything slide in February. But in March, you end up going the Hermit sign of Virgo, really going inside yourself to really get the knowledge and solitude through that, understanding even more about the knowledge of what you need to do and what you should be doing. The overall energy for the first quarter is pretty laid back and pulled back. It's a 4 of Swords. So we are in a state of exile, repose, really retreat, really needing to replenish and just get the information that we need from ourselves rather than relying on outside sources or outsiders' views, etc. Okay, so then we go into the second quarter. This is March, April and May's energy. April, May and June's energy. Sorry, I said that all weird. So April's energy is that of the Queen of Swords reversed. So April... someone may be pursuing you to ruin, or you may be trying to do this to someone else. There is a real sense of real vengefulness here, and it's all coming to a head in April, I feel. And then May speaks an atonement to that 3 of Swords reverse. So we're still mending from this heartbreak, but it's not as prevalent or as painful as it was, but it still very much needs to be healed and needs to be dealt with. And then in June, I have the Five of Swords. So this is saying that you will be either victorious here or dejected. You will be one of the two. But it doesn't say which one, but you will definitely be one of them. And during that second quarter, again, Major Arcana, over this whole second quarter of April, May, June, you will be the Empress. You will be in your fruitfulness, in your divine time, femininity. You may be very attractive, like honey to the bee by all suitors around you, but most importantly, you're embodying your Venus. Beauty is really personified here, and the real grace and femininity of feminine energy. Okay. Excuse me, still really dying from the cough and stuff. This is why we're not doing live. Sorry, people. Third quarter, July, August, and September. Now, we start that July with the Nine of Cups reversed. Now, again, I don't like it so much. Because with that Nine of Cups reversed, that really does speak to me here of, you know, a lot of material losses, misplaced trust, false freedoms, oppositions, a lot of differences are coming in through July, and I really feel that you feel very unsettled. But in August, it all comes back to good. Sign of Gemini, the lovers, you start up a connection in August with someone that you really do quite desire. So with the lovers there in August, I really feel this is a mad connection. You really do have the real feeling that this person could be the it-all, be-all. You really get very attached to this individual in August. September comes in through there, the last month of that quarter. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. So there comes obstacles and barriers here, and really needing to... they're feeling like there's delays or disasters. There's always either a delay or disaster through this period. But the overall energy for this third quarter, July, August, September, I like it. It's the Knight of Wands. That is a real journey and advancement in the end, no matter what. It's into the unknown. There is flight. Sometimes there can be absence, like having to leave things behind or change of residence with that journey, but it's always usually worth the effort in the end. There's always something to take from it. The last quarter now, October, November, December. October, Temperance in reverse, sign of Sagittarius, also a sign that there is a lot of discord and conflict and hostility or an inability to work with others. There's a general consensus of impatience and not being able to understand or get on the same page of others, really feeling at odds with everyone else and their opinions. November is that of the Queen of Pentacles. So this is prosperity, well-being, abundance, finding your security in November and really feeling quite magnificent, grace, dignity, and living with pride. We come into December now, and as the last month of the year, we see through with Taurus, sign of Hierophant reverse. So I think at Christmas you may be feeling a bit alone, a bit vulnerable, a little bit susceptible, due to the fact that maybe you haven't been generous enough or been too generous with the fact. Feeling a little frown, feeling a little bit forgotten. Maybe family has not decided to spend Christmas with you or sort of left you out of plans. Feeling, Libra, that you feel a bit at odds at this. The overall energy for the third quarter, October, November, December, is the Two of Swords. There needs to be balance, force, and harmony. Concord here, offsetting factors. There could be a stalemate or affections here that are causing stalemates in other areas of life. It's about having that perfect unity and balance, which I know Libra is very good at. But I do feel that you really are out of sync this year, and trying to find that balance, really, that there's a lot of overcorrection, I want to say, too, which gives you out of balance in the opposite direction. And I feel like this year is all going to be that of trying to bring what into balance, which may have been somewhat out of balance for quite some time. Thank you so much for joining me on another round of Red Skis Righteous Readings, Raw and Righteous. I hope you have a wonderful 2022, my dear Libras, and I will see you in the year or maybe later in this one. Take it easy. Bye, y'all.